Hi, good evening YouTubers. This is Arvin again. I'd like to thank you for watching my previous vlog regarding AML or acute myeloid leukemia. It was such a joy to see those people who were continuously sharing and liking our videos and also watching it and subscribing to our channel. So you're already more than 20 plus, right? Subscriber in the YouTube channel, and that's already a good start. And thanks to those 97 views in YouTube. So I know that as we go along, we'll be able to increase that, of course, with all your help. So today, I want to talk about why I'm trying to establish this channel. So before, I've been thinking about this as to what topics that I'll be posting in YouTube, right? Something that's significant and something that most people can relate, right? So I know that most of us is going through something, and just like me, knowing that my brother is going through this challenging journey of his life. So I'd want to be able to share his story and our family story in fighting this family disease. So at least it would also give hope and give idea to other people, right? So the situation that we're going through is not that easy, right? It's a roller coaster kind of thing, right? So behind everything, something's happening, and some people may not understand, or sometimes we'll have some arguments and all those sorts. But the main point is we all would love to see my brother get well and be able to stand on his feet again. I want to see him play basketball. So those things are not impossible, so long as we have this mindset. Just like one of my customers said, something about the mindsetting, the acceptance, the meditation and everything. So no matter what stage of life you're in, right, no matter what kind of illness you have, you always have the power to defeat it, right? If you just put your heart in it, if you just think that, hey, one day it's gonna be okay, right? And have that positive mindset and outlook in life, right? Of course, with the support of all our friends and families and relatives, right? So you've made this journey a little bit lighter, and we thank all those people who are continuously supporting us. So basically, that's the reason why we're doing this blog, to express appreciation and to also give you a view of the things that we're going through and how we're coping, right? And giving those people hope, right? That no matter what situation you're in, there's always a way, right? There's always a way, and that God will make a way. I'm inspired by vloggers like Will Dasovich. He's been through a lot. He's been through series of chemotherapies, and look at him now living his life, right? So I hope that we can also attain that, especially for my brother. I know that it's not impossible with all of your support, right? Whatever happens, you have to look at the brighter side of things, right? So be able to appreciate every single thing that's happening, no matter what you're going through. God will never put you into something, into this challenge, if he doesn't know that you cannot get through it, right? And everything happens for a reason. So that's what we want to share, right? Our family, we're not from a well-off family, so I'm actually the breadwinner. I chose to go abroad to support my family, and so far, it's the best decision I've made, right? Because now I'm able to support my brother, and that's what is important to me, right? I wanna make sure that his well-being is taken care of, that he feels the support that he needs at the moment, right? So today actually, he went out of the hospital, and he'll be spending some time, maybe until Friday, at home in my sister's house in Valenzuela City. So I love you, ate. And because by Friday he'll be back to the hospital to undergo BMA or bone marrow test, and he actually chatted me yesterday, asking me if I would allow him to go home. He said he wants to spend the Christmas and New Year with my nanay and tatay. So I said, okay, sure. And I'm thankful to my titos and titas for the help, right? So if you imagine, my brother has been going through this journey since November last year. He's been out of the hospital. He spent most of the days in the hospital for this year. So, because the chemos would last for 5 days, 7 days, and we had to be under observation for as long as 4 weeks or more than a month until he is allowed to go home, right? So, I'm trying to share this journey because I know that in one way or another it would also help other people, how to have that hope, right? And I my heart goes out to those people who are suffering from cancer. I've been with my brother in the hospital watching over him. So I've met a lot of patients too. So what I'm saying is, we're praying for all of you, and know that other people are also praying for us, and they'll be more than willing to help us, right? So I'm actually establishing this YouTube channel because I know that it would eventually help us in the long run, especially for my brother. Imagine if those 3,000 friends in Facebook would share my videos and will be watched by people around the globe, or those people have shared my videos in their pages, those things. So if we get recognized by Facebook and the advertisements are attached to my videos and get monetized, so it will eventually help me and my family support my brother in the long run, right? So doing something for others to watch, for others to learn from, yes, for others to take a view of the experience of going through something that's difficult, but taking it with hope and gratitude for everything that's happening, right? You just don't know how grateful and how sincerely thankful I am on behalf of my brother. So I hope that you continue to share my videos. So my brother is gonna spend Christmas in my hometown, right? He'll be spending until January. So we'll talk about how we can combat his illness. So he'll be trying some herbal medicine. So in fact, I already talked to him about guyabano tea. Let me. It's actually yellowish in color, and it turns red as you let it settle. Settle. So it's actually a healthy tea. So I usually drink it before meal, in the morning, and also before sleeping in the evening. So what I've noticed, it gives you a good bowel movement in the morning, and according to what I've read, it normalizes your blood pressure, you avoid diabetes, fight against hypertension, and several others. So if you want to try this, then you let it dry, let it air dry. It's actually healthier now. There's more nutrients that's in the leaf if it's allowed to be air dried, right? Compared to you boiling it fresh, or drying it under the sun. So it just need to be air dried, right? So some of the other teas that I've tried before, I've also tried malunggay, right? Malunggay tea. Tried basil leaf tea, mint tea, lemongrass tea. So those sort. So it's best that as early as now. So we have to make sure that we engage in healthy activities and watch out our diet. So at the moment, I'm still struggling watching my diet, but I'm trying to make sure that I also drink healthy tea. So I think that's it for tonight. I don't want to make the video lengthier, so I'm just hoping that I'm just wishing that everything will be okay. I'm just hoping that everyone will be sharing my videos and watching it, even if it's a bit boring sometimes, or maybe most of the time. And I hope that you can learn something from it, right? Thank you for going with us in this journey, for supporting us, and for all your help. And I hope that you will still be with us until the very end, right? I know that my brother can survive this with all your help, and I know that we can also reach our goal in YouTube, to have more than 10,000 likes or more than 10,000 views, and then be able to have more than subscribers, like maybe 1,000 or more. I will really appreciate that. Thank you. Just like any brother, I'll do everything for him. Right. Thank you so much, and may God bless us all. See you again on my next vlog.